Okay, so this time, example 22, we do have a cos 2x there. And we need to decide what one we're going to pick. So remember, you've got 3 to pick from. So you have cos 2x is, from your formula sheet, cos squared minus sine squared. It's also equal to 2 cos squared x minus 1. And it's equal to 1 minus 2 sine squared x. And you need to decide what one you're going to pick. Now, looking at this question, the rest of it's cos's, so we're going to pick that one. Okay, so that is going to go in there. We have a 2 at the front though, so that 2 is going to stay there. We're going to sub in the correct formula. Okay, we're going to multiply it out, tidy it up. Okay, and I'm just going to rearrange it. Like so. So again, we have a trinomial. So we're going to take our trinomial and we're going to do it over here. Okay, you're going to do your working like last time. What we're going to get? We are going to get 4x plus 1 and x minus 2. Okay, do your working, trinomial, easy. Right, so what we have is 4 cos x minus 1, plus 1, sorry. Yeah, plus 1. And we have cos x minus 2. Okay, so what we've done is we've subbed in our cos 2x. We picked the right one involving cos, because cos is in the question. We have multiplied it out, tidied it up, and then we have factorised it over at the side, and then you've popped your x. Instead of an x, you put your cos x back in. Once you've done all that, it's literally just a case of bringing it down and solving both sides, both parts of it. So 4 cos x plus 1 is 0. Cos x minus 2 is 0. And just rearrange it. Okay, so we've got a fraction here. So again, you're thinking about your SATC. Negative cos there and there. It's a calculator question, again, like last time. And we get 75.5. Again, you're welcome to leave decimals. I'm just going to go 76 for ease. Okay, so subbing that in, what are our values? We are going to get 180 minus, so we obviously get 104. And we get 180 plus, so 256 degrees. Okay, over here we have 2. Now the issue with 2 is that cos has to be between 1 and negative 1, so this has no solution. You can score it out, you can do whatever you want, you can do everything like that. So basically our answers are just that. Okay, that's it. So careful with if you get something that's bigger than 1 or less than negative 1, cannot do it, no solution. Right, 23, we're going to do a similar sort of thing. We're going to pick one to sub in. Now, obviously, we have them all up here. It makes sense this time to pick that third one, 1 minus 2 sine squared x. So we're going to sub that in first of all. So 1 minus 2 sine squared x. Okay, this one is in radians this time. I'm going to take everything over to one side. Now, obviously, it makes sense if you think about it to take this negative over. You can think about rearranging it if you want, but I'm going to take it over and then kind of rewrite it. So I'm going to bring it over and it's going to be 2 sine squared x. Your sine x is still there. And I'm going to take that 1 over. Okay, and that is equal to your 0. So you can obviously rewrite it the other way about if you want, but always if you have a negative in front of whatever's being squared, make sure to turn it positive. Right, we're going to take our factorising over here. So what we got? So 2x squared plus x minus 1. Again, we're going to do our factorising. And we get that. So rewriting it, we're going to have 2 sine x minus 1, and then sine x plus 1 is 0. Bring them down. Rearrange. And then the same over here. Okay, this is non-calculator and it is in radians, right? So, fraction means SATC, positive sign there and there. So theta sine to the minus 1 of a half, which we know is 30 degrees. We're going to go back to radians at the end, but so x is 30, sine quadrant 180 minus, so 150. I'll do the other one and I'll put them all back into radians. Okay, over here, not a fraction, graph. 1, -1 or 0, you need to think about your graph. We're looking at -1. Where is it -1? It is -1 where? There. When is that? That is 270. Okay, so what do we have? We have our values of 30, 150 and 270. This one is in radians, so we need to put it back. So pi over 6, that's 5 times it, so 5 pi over 6. And what is 270? It is 3 pi over 2. Okay, so again, it's about if you have a sine 2x or cos 2x, you sub it in. Sine 2x only has one option, cos 2x, you pick the correct one. You get it to a point, you have to factorise it. It'll either be a trinomial or a common factor. Then you just work your way through it. Bring it down like you do normal equations. And then make sure think about when do you use a graph and when do you use your cast diagram.